Welcome back to the Divine Frequency. This is part 3 in our series on limiting beliefs. In part 1, we uncovered the invisible wall, the deep-rooted beliefs that shape how we see ourselves and the world. In part 2, we broke open the cycle, learning how to identify, question, and rewrite the stories we inherited from childhood, culture, and past lives. And now, in part 3, we move into transformation through practice. Because healing doesn't stop at awareness. It lives in repetition, in intention, in ritual, in the ways we retrain the mind and rewire the body. This is the part where change becomes embodied. In this episode, we'll explore powerful tools to release and regulate limiting beliefs, including spoken affirmations, especially recorded in your own voice, solfeggio frequencies and calming music, meditation and breath work, visualization, journaling and self-inquiry, EFT, tapping, and the sacred awareness of the words, I am. Because you don't manifest what you want, you manifest who you are. And who you are can shift. Through presence, practice, and the power of aligned. The power of language and the I am. Words are not just sounds. They are seeds. And the most powerful seed you'll ever speak is, I am. Every time you say those two words, you are commanding your subconscious, sending instructions to your nervous system, and writing the next chapter of your story. I am anxious. I am not good enough. I am always alone. These are not descriptions, they are declarations. And the universe listens. Because the universe does not reflect what you want. It reflects who you are. Or more precisely, who you believe you are. That's why the words you speak, especially after, I am, become the architecture of your reality. But here's the miracle, you can change it. You can choose new words. You can speak a new self into being. Try this, I am healing. I am worthy. I am learning to love myself. I am becoming more peaceful each day. It's not about perfection. It's about direction. And here's a sacred truth, your subconscious does not know the difference between imagination and reality. It only knows repetition and feeling. So when you speak these truths with emotion, over and over again, you begin to reprogram the mind. You create new neural pathways. You shift the signal you send out into the world. This is not fake. This is not pretending. This is becoming. But it's not just your mind that listens. Your body is listening too. Every cell, every organ, every system responds to the words you speak about yourself. These words are not empty. They are spells. They are sacred frequencies. And this isn't just poetic. It's scientific. Dr. Masaru Emoto, a Japanese scientist, conducted groundbreaking research showing how words and intentions affect water molecules. When water was exposed to loving, kind words like gratitude or peace, the frozen crystals formed beautiful, intricate patterns. But when exposed to hateful words like I hate you or you are awful, the crystals became distorted and chaotic. Now consider this. Your body is over 70% water. Every word you speak to yourself is shaping your inner world. So speak with love. Speak with reverence. Speak as if your cells are listening, because they are. When you say, I am tired, I am sick, I am not good at this, you are sending commands directly into your biology. And the body obeys. Your body has its own innate wisdom, a consciousness that is always listening, always adjusting to the messages you send. So be kind with your language. Speak to your body with reverence. Tell it, I am healing. I am strong. I am full of life. Even if you feel pain or fatigue, choose words that uplift, that invite the body to rise. Because your body is sacred. It wants to work with you. It wants to thrive. But it mirrors your beliefs, just like the universe does. You are not separate parts. You are one being, mind, body, and soul. So pause for a moment. Close your eyes. And speak something beautiful after I am. Say it gently. Say it boldly. Say it like your future depends on it, because it does. The reprogramming process. Once you become aware of a limiting belief, you've already taken the first step toward transformation. Awareness is the light. Now comes the alchemy, the reprogramming. You are not a fixed identity. You are a fluid, evolving consciousness. And your brain, your biology, your beliefs, they can all change. Science calls this neuroplasticity, the brain's miraculous ability to rewire itself. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every word you repeat creates new connections in the brain. And the more you repeat something, the stronger that connection becomes. Just like a muscle in the body, a belief is strengthened through repetition and use. This is why the words you say, the thoughts you dwell on, the emotions you feed, all become part of your inner architecture. But here's the power: you can choose new patterns. You can create new pathways. You can give your brain and your soul a new song to sing. Here are simple, sacred ways to begin. 1. Affirmations with emotion. Choose your new belief, a truth that aligns with who you are becoming. Say it aloud with conviction, daily, looking in the mirror, or with your hand over your heart. Not just words. Feel it. Mean it. Let it vibrate through your body. 2. Record your own voice, or use trusted sources. Record your affirmations in your own voice. Your subconscious is deeply familiar with your tone, rhythm, and energy. But if you prefer, you can also listen to pre-recorded affirmations online, paired with calming music or solfeggio frequencies. Just make sure you listen to the full track first. You must know the words being spoken, because your subconscious receives everything. Preferably, use your own voice. But if you don't have time, find a source you trust, and listen consistently, especially before bed. 3. Visualization. Close your eyes. See yourself living as if the belief is already true. See the way you walk, talk, love, create, smile, breathe. Engage all 5 senses. What do you see, hear, feel? Smell, taste. Because the subconscious does not distinguish between imagined and real. It only responds to what you feel. 4. Journaling and belief reversal. Write your limiting belief at the top of a page. Example: limiting belief, not worthy of success. Rewrite it: I am worthy of success simply because I exist. Now write 5 reasons why this new belief is true. For example: 1. I work hard and am dedicated. 2. I have overcome challenges and grown. 3. I help others and create value. 4. I am aligned with my purpose. 5. Success flows naturally when I am authentic. You can do the same with love: limiting belief, not worthy of love. Rewrite it: I am worthy of love because it is my birthright. 5 truths to support it. 1. I am lovable exactly as I am. 2. I radiate love and compassion. 3. I deserve to receive what I give. 4. My heart is open and kind. 5. Love is not something to earn, it is something that flows to me naturally and effortlessly. Each time you return to these truths, you rewire the inner script. You speak directly to your inner child. You remind your soul, you are always worthy. 5. Tapping and somatic releasing, EFT. The body holds beliefs too. Fear, shame, guilt, rejection, these don't only live in the mind. They live in your muscles, your breath, your nervous system. Emotional freedom technique, EFT, or tapping, is a simple and powerful tool. It involves tapping gently on specific acupressure points, like the side of the hand, the eyebrow, under the eye, under the nose, while speaking a statement out loud. You might say, even though I feel unworthy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tap through the points as you speak. This calms the nervous system, interrupts the stress signal, and tells your body, it is safe to release these feelings about your limiting beliefs. There are many EFT videos available online to guide you through releasing fear, limiting beliefs, or self-doubt. Just search EFT tapping for your topic, and follow along. Somatic releasing works similarly. It includes shaking, stretching, breath work, dancing, or even gentle movement to help discharge energy from the body. The key is to let your body speak. Let it move. Let it release. Because healing happens not only in the mind, but also in the body. 6. Meditative repetition with solfeggio frequencies. Listen to healing music in the solfeggio scale, 396 Hz, for releasing fear, 528 Hz, for transformation, 741 Hz, for awakening intuition. Combine this with quiet repetition of affirmations. Let your nervous system be soothed, your cells be harmonized. 7. Watch your I am statements like a sacred flame. Never say, I am broken, I am hopeless, I am nothing. Not even in a joke. The universe does not laugh. It listens. Speak to yourself as a parent would to a beloved child. With patience, with kindness, with truth. Reprogramming is not about fighting your old beliefs. It's about feeding the new ones until they become louder. It's about honoring where you've been, but choosing where you're going. It's about remembering that healing is not linear. You may fall back into the old voice. But now, you know it's not you. Now, you have a choice. And you can choose again. Stillness and the power of visualization. Stillness is not emptiness. It is the sacred space where truth begins to rise. In a world filled with noise, movement, and pressure, stillness becomes a revolutionary act. Because in the quiet, you can finally hear what your soul has been whispering all along. Stillness allows you to connect with the subconscious, the keeper of your beliefs, habits, and deepest stories. And when your mind is still, your imagination awakens. This is where visualization begins. Visualization is not just a daydream. It is a spiritual technology. It is the language of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious doesn't respond to logic, it responds to images, emotions, repetition. When you vividly imagine yourself embodying your highest self, confident, healthy, successful, loved, your brain begins to believe it's real. Neural pathways fire. Hormones shift. Your body, mind, and energy field begin to align with that new version of you. You are not pretending. You are remembering. Visualization is the bridge between belief and reality. It's how you rehearse the future before it arrives. It's how you plant the seed of change deep within. And it's most powerful when done in stillness. So give yourself even 5 minutes a day. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Relax your body. And picture yourself, not as you are, but as you are becoming. See it clearly. Feel it fully. Speak it gently. Because the universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to who you are, to what you embody, what you expect, and what you believe to be true. Stillness clears the clutter. Visualization replaces it with clarity. Together, they become your inner sanctuary, the place where the old story fades, and the new one begins to take shape. Embodiment and energetic alignment. Knowledge becomes wisdom when it is lived. Healing becomes transformation when it is embodied. You've identified your limiting beliefs. You've journaled. You've visualized. You've remembered what's true. Now comes the sacred step, to live it. Embodiment is the practice of becoming. Not someday. Now. It's how you walk, speak, breathe, and show up in the world, as if the shift has already happened. Not because you're pretending, but because energy moves before matter. Your internal frequency always precedes your external reality. So ask yourself, how would I walk if I already believed I was enough? How would I speak if I trusted my worth? What would I say yes to? What would I no longer tolerate? And then, begin living from that energy. Choose clothes that reflect your confidence. Surround yourself with voices that uplift, not diminish. Speak with compassion to yourself, especially when you fall. Move your body like someone who feels safe, sovereign, and free. Because energy is contagious. And when you carry the vibration of your highest self, the world begins to reflect it back. This is where your subconscious mind, your body, and your energy field align. And when they do, limiting beliefs no longer hold power. They dissolve in the light of your presence. So practice embodying your future self, not someday when everything is perfect, but today, even in small ways. One decision, one word, one breath at a time. And remember, you are not waiting for the world to show you who you are. You are showing the world. When your energy changes, your reality must follow. That is the law of the universe. That is the truth of your soul. You've done something sacred. You've paused, reflected, and looked within. You've named the beliefs that once ruled you from the shadows. And now, you stand in the light, more aware, more free, more whole. Remember, this is not a race. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are awakening. And with each new breath, you are becoming more of who you truly are. Let this be your truth. You are not the voice of doubt. You are the presence that hears it and chooses differently. You are not your past. You are the one rewriting the story. You are not the pain. You are the healing. So take this with you, speak kindly to yourself. Choose words that uplift. Feel into the version of you that already exists, the one who is confident, free, and radiant. Act not as if it might happen, but as if it already is. Let your thoughts reflect your worth. Let your actions reflect your alignment. Let your energy reflect your becoming. And when the old beliefs whisper, "You're not enough," smile gently and say, "Thank you for trying to protect me. But I choose something new now." You are more powerful than you've ever known. And you are ready. Ready to release limiting beliefs. Ready to rise. Ready to live in the divine frequency. If this episode touched your heart, please share it with someone you love. And subscribe to stay connected as we continue this journey together. In our next episode, we'll explore how to take these practices even deeper, through daily rituals, energy healing, and practical tools to stay aligned. Until then, stay rooted in your truth. Stay in your light. And stay with us as we continue to awaken, break old cycles, and live fully, in the divine frequency.